Hi, this is Soki Bobby Briggs from the Kitakami-ryu Karate Do, the Charlotte class. I'm here with Sensei Briggs as one of the instructors within the class. And what we're going to do is put all of our kata, both empty hand and weapons kata, on our YouTube channel. This way, the students all around the world, the United States, where have you, that practice Kitakami-ryu, if they have any questions about the kata, they've got a training video where they can go back and remind themselves. And so what we're going to do is put these kata on our, like I said, we're going to put them on our YouTube channel. So we do a series of kata. All of our basic kata are Heian katas. They come from Shodan. So what Sensei is going to do today is Heian Shodan. It is the very first kata. It belongs to the 9th Kyu Yellow Stripe Belt. And it's the very first kata that we learn in here. And so Sensei Briggs is going to perform that kata for us. Heian Shodan actually means Peaceful Mind One. Are you ready to perform, ma'am?
Heian Shodan.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. So what we're going to do now is, Sensei Briggs is going to demonstrate this kata, and she's going to demonstrate it like it's being videotaped instead of facing her from the back side, so that if there's any questions as to what she was doing when she was going away, you can see it from this side. So Sensei, if I could get you, ma'am, please come up about right here and face the front of the dojo and just do it from this angle.
Heian Shodan.
Okay, thank you, Matt. Could I have you stand back here? We're now going to do this, or Sensei Briggs is now going to do this for the third time. This third time, since you got it from the front side and from the back side, what we're going to do is explain to you exactly what she's doing when she's doing it, what technique she's throwing, the stances that she's in, so forth and so on. Now, when we do our kata, we begin and end all of our kata with courtesy, which is the bow. So if you'll notice, she bows before her kata, she bows after her kata. She also pauses after she finishes the bow. She announces the kata. She pauses there. She also pauses at each one of the 3 kiais that are in this kata. And kiai means spiritual yell. So as you can see, there's a lot of things going on with the kata besides just the movement of it, whether it's the movement of her feet, the floor movement, or whether it's punching, kicking, blocking, what have you. There's pauses, there's bows, there's paying courtesy, there's announcing the kata. All this encompasses what we grade when you do a kata in Kitakami-ryu, the way that we do our kata and judge our kata. So this time, Sensei Briggs is actually going to perform the kata. I'm going to give her the commands, and as I give her the commands, she's going to actually do the kata as I give her those commands and let you see what she's actually doing. Are you ready, man? Stop to me, please. Ready, stance. Feet together. Bow. Ready, stance. And as you can see, that's the bow she has before the kata. Now, she will announce the kata. Go ahead, man.
Kata. Heian Shodan.
Now, her first movement, she's going to do a 90-degree turn to the right and do a low block. It's going to be a left hand front stance. 90-degree turn to the left, into a low block. It's going to be a left hand front stance with a low block. Ready? Go. And as you can see, the back leg appears that it's completely locked, even though it isn't. Front leg is noticeably bent, low block over the knee. Her next step will be step forward into a right hand front stance and punch to the center of the body. Ready now? Go. Now, as you can see, this punch comes directly to the center of the body. It's level. Okay? This is step 2 of the kata. When I tell her to do the next step, it's going to be a 3-step movement. She's going to do a 180-degree turn back to her back side. She'll actually do a low block with her right hand, and then it's going to simulate someone grabbing that wrist, which is the self-defense move in Heian Shodan, and she'll come up, break that grip, come down to a 90-degree level like she's striking the arm, and then step and punch that person. Ready, man? Go. Low block, break the grip, step punch. Okay? Her next movement is going to be a 90-degree turn to her left and low block facing the camera. Go. Now she's going to do a series of high blocks. There's going to be 3 high blocks with a ki on the 3rd high block. Ready? Go. Next. And her final one. And that is the second ki of Heian Shodan. At this point, she's going to do a 270-degree turn and turn to her right. And she's going to do a low block. Go. And now she is going to step and punch once again. Go. Now she will do a 180-degree turn directly behind her and low block. Go. And at this point, she'll also step and punch again. Go. All right. And now she's going to do another 90-degree turn and come back to the front of the dojo and do another low block. Go. At this point, she will step and punch. She's going to step into a right hand front stance and punch with her right hand. Go. Now at this point, and as you can see, all of her punches come in center mass. At this point, she's going to do what we basically call a run step. She's going to do 2 quick shuffle movements with her feet and 2 punches and ki all the way through them. Ready, ma'am? Good. And that is the 3rd ki in Heian Shodan. From here, she will turn her body to the left in a 270-degree movement into a back stance with a shuto block toward this wall. Ready? Go. And that is a shuto block. Now she's going to come at a 45-degree angle toward me with a shuto strike. Go. And that is her shuto strike. From this point, she will turn again 180 degrees with another shuto block coming at me. Go. And now she's going to come back with another shuto strike at 45 degrees toward me. Good. And at this point, this is the end of the kata. Now, if you remember what I said, we pause in certain places. When you finish a kata in Kirikamiru Karate Do, we always pause before we go back into ready stance. So she's pausing here. So now she's going to go back into a ready stance. Feet together. Bow. Ready stance. And that concludes Heian Shodan from start to finish. So now you have 3 different versions of it, from the front, from the back, and step-by-step movements as performed by Sensei Briggs. Thank you, ma'am.